That's actually, to me, I think that's the toughest matchup Wonderboy could have gotten. Because to me, I think a lot of the guys, he smokes matching up with him. I think if Wonderboy fights Robbie Lawler, he's going to smoke him. Like, I think he's going to smoke him. But Rory MacDonald is different. But he also presents an offensive wrestling threat where he can potentially get him down, and Robbie Lawler doesn't ever really shoot. I'm still going to go with Wonderboy. I think he's kind of destined to be a world champion at this point.
That's going to be cool because of the styles that are coming into that fight. I think I want to see Wonderboy win that fight.
I think Thompson takes it. He's got that unorthodox style that's hard to train for. You can't have guys in the gym throwing spinning kicks and stuff at you because you might not make it to the fight. Those techniques are so hard to train in the gym because they're dangerous. So you don't want training partners throwing those at you leading up to a fight. You can break an orbital, you can break your arm, get cut. So it's really hard to prepare for a guy like that, and I think he's really unpredictable.
I know for sure that, Steve Wonderboy has the advantage to stand up. He's the best stand-up guy in the world. There's no doubt about that. I think it is a tough matchup stylistically for Wonderboy because of, Rory has good footwork and stuff like that. So better than the other guys that Wonderboy's been beating. But where Rory might have started hitting kind of hit his peak where he's getting a little bit better, but like Stephen Thompson is just going up. Like, he's still learning so much and getting better and better. That every time you see him, he's a better fighter. So I'm taking Stephen Thompson.
That's a hard fight to call, but I got Rory MacDonald. That's all I want to call him. Rory MacDonald, he's a lot more experienced, man. He's been in the game, and he's fought some of the best guys in his training partners. It's ridiculous. So I got to go with Rory. Not to count the other guy out, man, but it's just me. Rory's been there for a long time, and he took Robbie Lawler to a hell of a fight. I'm going with Rory. Rory, I'm in your corner for that fight. Know that.
Experience will play a big factor in that one. I think Rory might have more experience. It's hard to say coming off that Lawler fight how if he'll still have that same hunger in him. I think it's more about Rory coming in and he's gonna look, but I think experience should play the factor, and Rory will be able to squeeze out a good decision.
So Wonderboy's learned how to defend the takedown. He's learned how to defend the takedown. But Rory is a very intelligent fighter, so he's able to stay on game plan. I think at the end of the day, I think Rory can stay disciplined enough to find a way to win. If you look at the fight years ago, it was versus Ellenberger, a big hitter. Granted, not the same. Ellenberger's a little different guy back then. But, he won that fight with the jab. Now, Wonderboy Thompson has much, much more, but I'm saying he can win that with strategic takedowns and I think strategic strikes. And we haven't really seen, other than the Robbie fight and a lot of damage, we haven't seen Rory get one punch, one strike knocked out. And even he kind of, it was a TKO more than a KO when he lost to Robbie. So I think I would be surprised for Thompson to get him in one shot. I think Rory finds a way to do it. He's going to need to hit the ground, hit the fence a little bit. If for some reason he can't, Wonderboy could dance around and maybe win a decision, but I think it would be kind of similar to like a Carlos Condit, Nick Diaz kind of vibe when they fought, type of decision.
Oh, that's a hard one to pick. I like MacDonald because he's Canadian, but Wonderboy, man, he's just exciting. I like the striking style. His striking style is a little awkward, but the fact that he's stopping all what he did to Johnny Hendricks and he's up and coming. Again, he's like a Tony Ferguson of the 170. You just don't know what he's going to do. He's hard. If Rory takes him down, I'm pretty sure it's going Rory's way. If Rory can't take him down, Wonderboy's going to knock him out.